Agricultural workers in Pitt County are getting supplies to protect them from COVID-19. This after the state last month announced it would deliver 900,000 masks and sanitizing supplies to North Carolina's farmers. 9 Your Side's Caroline Boyer spoke with farmers about how this helps a vital industry.
Pitt County is one of 31 counties in the state to get personal protective equipment, or PPE, for agricultural workers.
We're here picking up masks, gloves, and hand sanitizer to try to keep our workers safe.
The North Carolina Cooperative Extension.
Really excited to be part of bringing science-based preventive measures to our local farms and farm workers.
Is teaming up with state agencies.
The North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, and the North Carolina Agri-Medicine Institute.
To give 13,000 masks and 3,000 hand sanitizers.
If you think about the impact that they play in your life, they impact it 3 times a day, because we usually all eat 3 times a day.
To agricultural workers.
Migrant workers that are working very close together to deal with the crops, whether they're picking them or processing them. If you have someone become sick in one of those situations, it's very easy to transmit it because you're in such close proximity.
Farm owner Mike Worthington says PPE is hard to get.
We've been able to find things, but the supply comes and goes, and so we're afraid we'll run out again.
Worthington needs his workers healthy.
We can't make a living if we don't have our workers, and they need us to make a living as well.
Lee Guth with North Carolina Cooperative Extension says if farm workers get sick,
you can't wait 14 days to find new labor or have them come back well. So that impacts the farmer's profitability, their ability to get that crop to where it needs to be.
Consumers will feel the impact.
Domino effect along that entire food system chain, and it can impact consumers in the grocery store with higher prices or with shortages in some areas.
Farmers are grateful for this initiative.
We really appreciate the donation of the supplies that helps us make sure that we can continue to keep our workers safe.
North Carolina Cooperative Extension anticipates cloth masks, thermometers, and O2 meters will be given out at a later date. In Greenville, Caroline Boyer, 9 on Your Side.